Welcome back to Man on a Beach. I'm here at Lunan Bay with Brian. Brian, what does the beach mean to you?
Well, it's basically a form of employment for me, really. I don't live in here for most of my life. I've felt that it's one way of making a living for me, personally. I mean, you get a lot of visitors down during the summer and they ask you what you're doing. They don't believe you half the time. And that's it, really. It's a wonderful place to live. It's a wonderful place to work in. It's the best office in the world. And that's about it.
So behind you is your tractor.
Mm-hmm.
Can we have a look at the nets and explain what you're doing?
Well, this is what we call a bag net. And at the moment I'm changing it. We need to change the nets every 10 days. Don't always get a chance to do that. It's a bag net basically for salmon. We have a leader behind. And as the salmon during the season come in to seek the river, which is there and down at the other side of the beach, if you like, along the coast, the salmon will swim into the leader, and the leader will lead them into the bag net. As you can see, it's not a very good example, it's flat on the beach, but if you look down the bottom, you'll see another net down the bottom.
You see these standing. Do these stakes go into the ground then that are lying down at the moment?
No, they do, but they don't actually go into the ground anymore. We used to, but they're held up with the mooring ropes, just in a triangular shape, and that holds it up. Quite simple. And when they work.
I'm just trying to understand it really, because there's a river at either end of the beach.
You've got the North Esk and you've got the South Esk. The North Esk is way, way down. You can't see either of them here, but Scariness Lighthouse is where the South Esk is, and that's where the fish are aiming for. And further south from there, about 4 miles, is the North Esk.
So what would attract them to the nets here then, on the beach?
They're not really attracted to the nets. They just, as they're swimming towards seeking the fresh water, they'll swim along the coast and they'll hit the leader, and the leader runs them.
I better come this side of you with the light.
So,
there we are. Yeah. Great stuff.
That's really what happens, is the leader catches them, and when they can't go forward, they automatically go back out towards the sea, and then that's how they get trapped in the net. You see? And it's as simple as that.
So there's a long tradition of salmon fishing on this beach, isn't there?
It's been going for about 200 years, I would say, and it's been very successful.
So for you, as well as working here, when you think of the beach as an idea, does it have a significance to you other than your work?
It's just a nice place to be. It's a good environment. It's quiet. Early on in the season, it's quiet in the winter. And you can't get a better place to work. I mean, you've no industrial. It's not industrial here. I mean, it's as good as working on a farm, if you like, in the hills. You know, fantastic view, fantastic weather. Sometimes.
Well, thanks very much.
That's it. That's all it is.
Thanks a lot. Cheerio.
Okay then, thank you.